Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Well, today I'm going to work on a bird collage, and this is a challenge at Nellie and Ruth Designs here on YouTube, and I will link to her latest bird collage, whatever it is, when I'm making this. I am going to use my Scrumpy Mommy journal because when my husband went to the store a couple days ago, I asked him to get me another one of these, and he did, but he got me a giant one that's about as big as my other bird collage, so I have to wait until we can get back there and exchange it, and I'll get one just like this. But this is all my stamping I did one day. These papers come in and out, so when I get it, I'll just stick it in that one. So I will show you. I have this page that I'm going to use. This is a collage soup, and of course I don't have it open. It's back the something. It's just a bunch of papers that are for backing things, but I cannot remember. I was trying to look and see, but I'm having a hard time finding it. Back that art up. So we're going to put this one on here. So I'll go ahead and I'll get some glue. Sorry about that. It's not wanting to come out. So how are you all doing? I hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going good. I'm still just trying to get better. Yesterday when I got up, I wasn't in pain, so that was good. But then I came in here and kind of prepped for this video a little bit, and it got to hurting so bad I couldn't stand it. But I think that was good that I got up and didn't have pain, because that's the first time that's happened since I had the surgery. So I think that means things are healing. It's just going to be like they said. It's going to take several weeks. They told me that. I just didn't want to believe that, I guess. I forgot to bring my other scissors in here again. I've been doing a lot of cutting while I'm sitting in my recliner. Working on getting everything organized. It's not your view. I was afraid. I thought, oh, I hope I didn't. I have this setting here. This is all black and white old photos from cut aparts, and I got to get out the envelope to put that in, my little thing I keep that stuff in. But I think it's going to be too heavy for me to lift, so it's going to have to wait until I can lift things again. But I've been sitting in here sorting it all out. I was on FaceTime with my daughter, and so I thought, well, I'll sit here and sort it while I'm talking to her. Okay, this one isn't going to be very, it's not going to have a whole ton of stuff in it, but we're going to have a bird. Oops, it goes this way. And this is this lady that I want to use, and she is from, I think she's also from, I'm not sure. I don't know. I got her out of my box. I'll show you what I have. Well, maybe I will. These are my little envelopes from Dollar Tree that I organize in. But this is my cut up stuff. This is small pieces. These are from Dollar Tree. This is larger pieces, and this is the large ones that do not fit in either of those. And this is a Bright Room. It's Bright Room from Target. I have several of these. But so anyway, that lady was in one of these. I don't remember which one, probably this one. But I can't remember for sure. But that's what I've been sitting in here doing, just organizing. Okay, so we are going to cut the flower out. She's not going to have the flower. I don't know what I'm going to do with that little bit there. I didn't notice it till just now. And right before I noticed that that goes over her dress, so I hope I can get it covered up. But we're just going to go for it right now and cut these flowers off. I'm kind of deciding where her shoulder might be there. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble here. You'd think I could do this little bit, wouldn't you? But no, I'm having trouble. Okay. Now this, I'm just going to take off like that. And I see that I need to do a couple of little trim up spots here. I have no idea what he just turned on in there. It wasn't on when I started, but it is now, and it is loud. Okay, so I think I will just kind of go around the edge a little bit. Oops, pick up the whole thing. I'm just going to kind of use the edge. Just to knock back where the white is kind of showing. Instead of fussing and trying to go over every little bit to get all the white off, I'll just do this. Now, she is going to go in here. Oh, I know what I forgot to get. Oh, I forgot to get, I was going to put a ribbon across there. Just a second, let me grab it. Or maybe, I have this sitting here to use too. Maybe we will just use part of this. I don't know about that. Let me grab my box just a second. Hopefully what I'm thinking of is in here. I don't think it would be in any other one. Let's see. I wonder if that one would work. I don't know about that. The one I was thinking, oh, that one's good. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe put that red there, but no, I don't like that with it. This is me when I'm trying to decide something. Well, that one might work. We'll probably do that one. What I really want is one that I have that's burlap, and then it's got little pearls on top of it, you know, little pearl looking things. It's not in here, so it's probably in my big one, and I don't want to try to get a hold of that. Right now, it's just whatever is close and works. That's what I gotta do for a while. So, I'm gonna put her in here. But I don't know that I want to put her down yet. This is what we're going to use, this little owl. And he's going to sit right like that. I'll have to figure out something Maybe I got some flowers. I've got a whole ton of stuff over here. I've got all of this stuff that I could go through. Where I know, here's some flowers that I have. Maybe I could kind of stick them like that. I wish they didn't have the light around them. I've got more. Maybe, oops, that's not supposed to be in there. Here. Oh, this one might be better. Let me see. Let's put her. And then maybe I know what I'm wanting. I'm just not getting my hands to quite there. Maybe something like that and have the bird there. Yes, and then I could put like this one. Oops, that one's got, it's not quite the same, but I could ink up the edges and make it work. Let's see if we can cut this out of here. I'm not cutting the thorns. Well, I mean, I am. I'm cutting them out. I'm not going to worry about them. Thought I had that cut. Oh, darn. You know those days when you probably shouldn't be doing something, but you're just determined? That's me today. I'm determined. All right, there we go. Yes, this will work. We'll do a little bit of inking, and I can put this, let's scoot her over a little bit. I'll put this on this side. Yes, that way it won't look, or maybe we'll do it like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't like how that is right there. I'm gonna cut it better. There we go. Okay, so let me ink around this and we'll get that down. Alright. So then, if we're going to put this over here somehow, I'm not really sure how yet. Here, let me cut that right there. How did I have that? Like that. Okay, that looks good to me. We'll have that, have her there. That can be there, and then I wonder about a clock up here. I've got two, but I think this one's the better one. I really wish I had my big scissors in here, but they are in the living room, so I'll just have to try to do as best as I can, right? Alright, so we can put this. Do I have that right? Yes. Ooh, I like that. I like that there. Right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I better put brown on the white edges or it'll drive me crazy. I just saw on Facebook that my favorite church rummage sale is this weekend, so I'll be missing that. Missing a lot. neat stuff at their rummage sale, and they know how to price it for it to go away and not be a big deal. Okay, I'm going to cut that completely off there because now that it's not connected to that, it looks kind of bad. And I'm still seeing, oh, about threw it on the floor. I'm still seeing some white, so I'm just putting some ink there. All right, now, let's see, maybe I should put glue on. I don't want that pet hair that's in there. Okay, I'm going to put glue on this little section of the rose, the little rosebud. And figure out, okay, she's going to be like right there. I'm going to put that around her, just like that. Okay. So I've got that. Now, we'll figure out this one. How I had that one, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I, maybe I need to turn it. No, I'm not struggling at all. I guess. Okay, I'm going to cut right up to here. I didn't cut that very well though. It's got like a sharp edge. Just a second, I gotta get that sharp edge off of there. I guess we'll do it like that. Okay, so let's put a little bit of glue on this leaf. Get her, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now glue this all down. Oh, that's her hand. I don't want to glue her hand yet. Oops. I'm getting a little wild and crazy and making a mess, I think. Our middle daughter called a little while ago. She has found a place for her kids to live. And so she was there, and we were on FaceTime, so we got to see where they're moving to. And that's a huge relief. You know, it's not easy when you're trying to pick up and start over anymore. All right, now, do I need to put any of this behind? Yeah, I think I want it like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue right on these and on that. Okay, and then slip that into place where I want it. I think I need to, no, I don't want it turned any further. I am debating, well, maybe I can get this claw, or whatever that is. Is that what you call birds? Claw? Kind of spaced out about it right now. Don't know. There we go. Okay. All right, now. There we go. Oh, she looks pretty, doesn't she? Got her little pet owl. Alright, then I have some things that I thought maybe I could do a little cluster somewhere. Maybe I just want to add to this. I'm not sure, but I do like that there. Let's ink on that edge. It's so white. I'm telling you, I am more and more just loving digitals because I don't have to really think about, oh, should I use that or not? I just can use it. And for me, that's a big deal because I've always, even way back when I was scrapbooking, you know, oh, I shouldn't use that for this. Something different might come along that it's perfect for, you know. Okay. Now, I kind of had this, and I thought I would maybe put it down here. I think it needs to go that way. But I need to straighten that edge, I think. Yeah, because I want it to go all the way to... I don't think I want it... Well, maybe I will, but it needs some inking. Oops, I just threw those stamps off. Okay, so we can put that there. And then maybe I can just, I'm going to cut around this and just have the rose, not any of the rest of it. I don't know, do I want the, I might do the greenery that's there, the leaves that are there. Alright, and what else do I have here? That's another flower. Don't want that, don't want that. Oh, I have this that says nature. I thought that might be kind of neat. Oh, well, not upside down, it won't be. Okay, so the only thing is that really covers the whole thing up, doesn't it? I don't know, gotta think about that for a minute because I don't like it covering everything. It kind of defeats the purpose of having. Maybe we could put that there. Yeah, that looks okay. And there's this. This could go. Be right. Let me cut that in half. Kind of hard to. Maybe we'll just put that up there. I think we will. And those I want right there, I think. I'm not sure on that, so I haven't glued them down. This is like a fake button. It would need, I could put a brad through there. I like that. And there's that. I like that. I'm liking it so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. Put a butterfly right up there. And have I got that where you can see it? Yes, I do. I don't know. No, that doesn't work. Do you ever pull stuff out and then when you're like trying to go through it, like, what did I think I was going to do with that? Why do I have that? Do you ever do that? Like, what was I thinking? Obviously, I did not have everything. Okay, I like that, like that. Like that, like that. Might see about this one instead, though. I like that better without the face getting covered up. Although here is a red one. Which if I use that one, the face... Yeah, I think I'll bring in the red. I don't think any of those tickets are going to work. Let's see, what about this red? I could tuck it under. That's it. Alright, so let's get some ink on this stuff. Sorry, I gotta adjust real quick. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, those two I wasn't going to use, I don't think. Alright. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, here's my first piece. Oh, but you know what I need to do first is get a brad. Well, I guess I can put it through here without... I was thinking I'd have to put it through both, but I won't. Alright, wait a minute. What did I have? I had that there, didn't I? And I had this, so I need to connect those two before I glue it down to make sure that I have it where it's not covering up the date. Did I not put glue on? I don't think I put glue on the right leaf. Okay. Okay, and then this one I think goes underneath that. Oh, but I just remembered I chose the bigger red one, didn't I? And it goes behind all of that. Whoops. Okay, let's get this down here real quick before everything is stuck. Not upside down. Okay, now let's get a brad for that. I was wondering if I had any of the ones with the little pearl tops like that right there. That would work. I hate how those pearl, they're not always sitting there straight, and they look cockeyed to me, and it drives me batty. There's a little, no, that's hot pink. That will not work. I don't think I can make hot pink work. And I'm seeing a lot of pink. Pink. Like this pink is okay. Okay, I guess this is what I will go with. There's a red. Would that look better? I think it's a little bit smaller. Yes, I like that better. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. I don't know, these might be too long for... They are. They're going to stick out. Okay, you know what we're going to do? we're going to glue this down. I didn't put any lace yet. Oh, I gotta do that. I saw my lace sitting up there just now when I was grabbing my tweezers. Okay, so I think I have this about right there. Now, let's just take this off. I mean, usually I can. Oh, come on. How many of you are wanting to grab this and do this for me because I'm driving you nuts? Why is it being so hard? There, okay. Now, I'll put some glue right there. Ah! I dropped it. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not stuck. I had a feeling because I dropped it just as it hit the hot glue. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Now let's figure this out real quick. I hope this will still work, that I didn't cover up too much. There's the pin. I don't know what is on our TV, but it sounds hideous. It just sounds terrible. Huh, I don't know if these will cut this. Yep. Now this is back when you could go and not spin. Look, it is 18 feet. And it was 97 cents. It was marked $1.49. You wouldn't pay that now. Okay, so we're going to put this across here. I'm going to start on this side because I can cut this side off, but I can't that side. Well, actually, maybe I'll start right in the middle. No, okay, let's just, I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here to get this tacked down. And then do I have it where I need it? No, I have it way too low. Oh, great. Yep, and I tore the paper. And I messed up the lace. Oh, I can't get it off there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's where I want it, right there. Right like that. It's been curled around that spool for so long that it does not want to uncurl. I think I went a little higher up, but that's okay. I'd rather it be a little higher up than too far down. That didn't even stick. Oops, I need a little bit more on the end here. It did not stick. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, I need to get my other thing of brads down because I know there's some pearl ones in there, and I think I'd like to put a pearl one here and a pearl one there. So let me, oh, hit myself on my trimmer. Oh, my knee against it. All right, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Or maybe I've used them all. I like them. I use them a lot. There's Oh, those are gemstones. Oh, here. I see some in here. They're in this one. All right. Okay, so we can put the yellow one up top. And here's a white one. We can put a white one. Or, I mean, it's off-white. That blue doesn't really... I like the size because it's different. Oh, here. There. We'll put that one there. All right. Here we go. So we'll glue these down. Put that right there and that right there. Okay, and then we will glue them down. And do this number again. Hopefully it works easier than... Usually I don't have any trouble, but I sure did, didn't I? Well, that was not too bad. There we go. Okay, and I think I better put the glue. Wait a second. That looks crooked to me. There we go. If I can do this without hurting myself. Gotta get that glue string off of there before it dries on the paper. Okay. And then up here we have this, and maybe just a little scrap of that. Yes, I like that. Let's glue that together. Just a little scrap, but it'll work. I kind of don't like how it's cut so crooked, though. We're going to fix that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, okay, then, I don't know, maybe I need to squirt a hot glue on there. I was wondering about this. Yes, that'll work. We're going to cut off this side too on this one. Okay, I'll put that on there for a second while I... Okay. I'm going to put that like that. That looks like it's not glued down. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to deal with that in a second. Maybe I'll put that like that instead of under it. I'll kind of layer it there. Okay. Now, I need to figure out butterfly. Oops, I'm moving that. Butterfly. Maybe. Yep, I think it's going to go over here. I think I like that better. Put it over here. Now let's get this off of here. Possibly, maybe. I can't even get them open. There we go. I'm trying not to have the brad marks on the other side because it always shows through. It, you know, when you put the paper over it, it's still, you can still see the outline of it, especially after it's been in there for a while because it's all squished together and it starts poking through. I realize I'm doing this, I haven't even decided where this is going, so I think it's gonna go. Well, I'd rather it be up, but it's there. Okay, and then, oops, I see a big old glue string. Wow, that was quite a glue string. Okay, let me cut this flower off here. Okay. And the ink, I forgot to ink the edges of this. Hopefully it'll go ahead and ink. I don't think I got any glue on it. What is going on with this stamp? It's got a glue string on it, I guess. It kept sticking to me. And I still have not got rid of it. There we go. Oh, I had a saying. I wonder where my saying went. There. It says, the goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe, to match your nature with nature. But, unless I do this. No, I can't. It's too long for that. Well, I don't know how I could put this on here. Unless I just use the first part. Okay, let's cut that off. Alright. And then I guess I will hang on to it with this. And then, can this go? I keep finding these glue strings. Can this go down here? Oh, yes, it could go right there. Uh-huh. I probably can't get the edge of this up to get it underneath there. That's, oh, I can. Okay, because I'd rather have it underneath. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right, this is done. Let me get my book. I'll put it back here after all of my stamps I was doing. And I will hold it up for you to see. So I will have a link to Barbie's channel, Nellie and Ruth Designs, so that you can go check out her channel and learn all about this challenge that she has. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.